So my morning typically goes like this. I'll wake up, I'll go to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks or grab coffee somewhere. Then I'll come home, I'll add some stevia in there, sometimes almond milk. I cannot drink coffee black. I've tried, it just does not taste good at all. So I'll add some stevia in there. Sometimes I make it at home too, but Dunkin' Donuts is right across the street, so I'll just go grab it right when I wake up. And then if I have time, I'll do some cardio at home, but typically I have to wake up and go train clients. But if I do cardio at home, it's the best thing ever. I love it. If I have time, I'll always try to fit in about 20 minutes. Then I head to the gym and I train clients. So you saw how my morning typically looks. So I just got done training clients for the whole morning. So it is now 12:40 in the afternoon, and now I'm finally gonna go home and make my first meal, which is gonna be breakfast, probably around 1:15 or so. So that's pretty much a typical time for me to have my first meal. So in the morning, you don't wanna have anything that spikes your insulin levels. You don't want anything that's going to kind of shock your body. So I do black coffee. I do put some stevia in there. Sometimes I'll add almond milk, which I know is not complete fasting, but I like my coffee that way. And I still consider it intermittent fasting. So I am drinking water the entire time, the entire morning until I have my first meal. And that's such an important part of intermittent fasting, is making sure that you're staying hydrated. So my first meal, I'm literally just gonna make some protein oatmeal. It's so quick and easy, and the reason for this is because I'm starving right now, so I want something that's fast, and I know that this will hold me over until my next meal, which is gonna be in about probably like an hour and a half or 2 hours. So this is delicious. I could make this recipe every single day of my life, and I know it's breakfast, but it could also be like a snack recipe, because it is like afternoon time now, but I'm still in the mood for breakfast food. I'm not always, but right now, that's what I'm doing. Both kinds of protein powders, but the chocolate doesn't really taste that good in my opinion. In the oatmeal you can use it, but I'm obsessed with the cinnamon crunch inside of the oatmeal. So after we microwave it, take it out, and I put a scoop of protein powder in here. And we just mix it around. And then you might need to add a little bit more almond milk to it if it's thick. You should add a little bit more. Mix it around. So I don't have a dining room table right now. I have like a little bar table in front of the TV, but honestly, like if I'm really hungry, I'll just eat it right here. I'm like, you know what? It gets the job done. It is now 3:33, and I'm actually going to make a snack. You really want to make sure you're still having your nutrient-dense foods. So you want to make sure you're having your fruits, your vegetables, all of your micronutrients, and your fiber as well. So that's very, very, very important just in any type of diet. So all the next meals that you'll see will have vegetables in them. I had a banana this morning, and I'm having an apple right now, so that'll be 2 servings of fruit basically. So that's kind of what I aim for as a minimum on my fruit intake. And my vegetable take, I aim for at least 3 servings or 2 big servings of vegetables each day. I don't have a lot of food right now, so that's why I'm having this versus some other type of snack. I probably would usually have like a, I don't know, salad or something, but I'll probably have that for my next meal. So whenever I work out earlier in the day, I'll have probably the majority of my calories earlier. Today, I'm going to be working out around 5:30. So that means that I'm going to be way hungrier after my workout as I usually am. So I'm kind of saving my calories for nighttime. I don't cut it off at a certain time every day. I usually stop eating around like 10-ish, 10 p.m. And that's just because that's when I get hungry, and that's when my body feels like I need calories, I guess. So it's not a big deal. I go to sleep around 11, and you're not going to get fat by eating right before bed. It just matters what you're having in that 24-hour period. Okay, so this was my lunch. We have some Brussels sprouts here and some seasoning that I actually got from TJ Maxx. So I am seasoning the Brussels sprouts here, still have the tag on. And then I am throwing it on the pan with some cabbage. Now, Brussels sprouts and cabbage and onions were literally the only vegetables that I had in my fridge. So when this happens, I usually just throw everything on a pan together, and that's what I do with my vegetables. It's so easy. If I had spinach and lettuce and salad stuff, I would probably go for a salad instead. But for this meal, and actually for my dinner that you'll see, I do have Brussels sprouts included because I had so many in my fridge. So I just kind of grill them around, and I put coconut aminos liquid, it's like a liquid soy sauce on top of it, just to kind of saute it in there. So I'm not using oil, I just spray the pan. So we kind of let it cook for about 5 minutes on a medium heat. So we just have cabbage and Brussels sprouts in here. And then I threw on top about a big piece, actually. It was like 6 or 7 ounces of salmon from Trader Joe's. It's the smoked salmon, which is why it looks like this. And now, gym time! To go to a chocolate tasting. There's an event at a chocolate factory for one of my clients, so I'm gonna head over there. So I didn't eat dinner yet. I kind of want to wait until I get back at nighttime because I know I'm gonna be hungry then. So I think I'm gonna make a shake and I don't know, probably some like a salad or some vegetables with chicken. So I'll show you what I get when I get back.
I already tasted this. This is right.
We're all in
So you guys are gonna follow me. This is gonna be the last step. Okay.
YouTube channel. Okay, we're in the chocolate room. This is unique.
Hi.
Statues of chocolate. You can smell it. It's very strong. Oh my gosh. This is the chicken that I got from Trader Joe's. I usually get the grilled chicken breast, but they didn't have it there. They only had the lemon, pepper, and balsamic. So I got this because the fat is a little bit lower, if you can see. I am so hungry right now. So while this is cooking, I can't even wait any longer. I'm snacking on a little bit of like watermelon. So I'm gonna have a couple of hard-boiled eggs. Actually, maybe egg whites. I'm gonna take the yolk out. I actually love when the onions are like a little bit brown. Oh my god, it's so freaking good. I have to show you guys, I'm also eating a carrot because I like have a bottomless pit in my stomach right now. I'm so hungry. My rule, I try not to get more than 1 scoop of protein powder per day, and that's because protein is a powder, it's a supplement. It's made with artificial stuff, it's processed. It's not real, whole, clean protein sources. So I like to get actually most of my food from clean sources, but especially my proteins, I'd rather get from chicken, egg whites, fish, occasional Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, tempeh, stuff like that, rather than a powder. I do add in powder most every day just because of the flavor. It really helps, you know, oatmeal. Having a shake is super easy, especially right now when I'm like so hungry. I don't want to make anything or clean dishes right now. I just want to like make a shake, go to sleep, you know, eat this. But why am I having trouble talking today? I do go based on how I feel and what I'm wanting in the moment and kind of what's convenient. So that's how I do it. And all right, let's eat. I also am putting some sugar-free barbecue sauce on top. I'm gonna have this half of the sweet potato. I'm gonna save this part. And then I'm just gonna eat this. I just kind of eat this plain. I put salt and pepper on it. And then I have my chicken and vegetables. And I'm gonna have maybe a little bit more of this watermelon because it's really good. And that's my dinner at 9:51 p.m. Go me. Let me just say, I had to change really quick, but let me just say, I would usually cook chicken or I would cook fish of some sort. I'd much rather go to Trader Joe's, get some pre-cooked chicken, bring it home. It's way healthier than getting something else, and it's super quick. So 2 to 3 times a week I do this. The other days of the week I will definitely make my own type of protein. Okay guys, it's 10 o'clock. I'm definitely gonna be making a shake. So we added some berries in there, and guys, you actually do need the berries. It really helps with the texture and consistency of the shake. When you don't add berries, I swear it's just not as good. So I added probably about half a cup of berries, frozen. 1 cup, that's all you need. I swear this is like the perfect recipe. Oh God, please don't spill it. This is the hard part. Don't spill, don't spill, don't spill, don't spill, don't spill. Yeah, 1 scoop, that is all. Let's make sure we, hold on. All right, and that's it. This literally tastes like a milkshake. It's amazing. Giant shake right here. Alright, so I'll get the spinach and kale base.
After a hard day's workout, you want to get some more late.
Exactly. Alright, so we're going for the spinach and kale base. I like to go for a lighter carb option. If I were to do a heavier, harder workout, I might get a rice base. But we're doing the kale spinach this time around. So we're gonna go for Brussels sprouts and broccoli, the 2 bases. So I like to stick to the green veggies, get the micronutrients in. And Brussels sprouts, yeah. So I'm gonna get the lemon chicken. Typically with proteins, you want to stick to a leaner protein option. Perfect, that's it. No, just 1. Okay, just the tomatoes and a little bit of cilantro. So I try to stay away from the cheese or any sauces and light on the avocado, just because the fats add up so quickly, so then your calories will add up, so we're sticking to very clean, light options. All right. No sauces. Okay, that'll be good, thank you. Just a water cup, please. Yep. All right, we got water.